On this week's Waypoint, Battle of the Atlantic results as well as the NA Spring qualifiers, a Snowdown feature breakdown, and Lunar Goddess Diana gets some elegant particle effects. What's up guys, and welcome to Waypoint, your weekly League of Legends recap for December 26, 2013. I'm your host, Lindsay Geektron. Hopefully everyone out there is enjoying the holiday season and some well-earned time off. Sure looks like Riot is, because there isn't a whole lot of news out there. We do have some things to update you on, so let's start with last week's edition of the Snowdown. Now Mike already spoke about the Showdown game mode last week, but that's not all the Snowdown has to offer. As always, each year brings in new champion skins to purchase, as well as reintroduced past legacy skins from 2009 through 2012 for a limited time. New ward skins as well as mystery gifting is making a return. And of course, brand new summoner icons are available. To obtain these elusive icons, you have to participate in events that are scattered around the Snowdown. First up is a gift wrap Poro, which is earned by winning 3 matches on the Howling Abyss. To earn the Sleigh Bell Surprise icon, simply wear any of the Snowdown skins at least once during the 2-week event. For the Bad Gingerbread Vigar, you'll have to get your friends together and win a match as a pre-made team. And for the Santa Gragas cookie, simply send one of your friends a holiday present with mystery gifting. Last up, by completing all of the prerequisites above, you'll earn yourself the elusive and adorable Snow Teemo icon. I hate that guy. To any of you guys who have been participating in these Snowdown events but are concerned as to where your icons are, Riot Guru hopped on over to the forums and put everyone's mind at ease. It seems that summoner icons are added in batches, and they might not be added immediately to your account after you unlock them. However, as long as you complete the relevant achievements by January 2nd, the corresponding summoner icons should be unlocked on your account no later than 72 hours after the event ends. So what do you guys think about how to obtain these icons? Are they harder or easier to get than the harrowing icons were? Let us know your thoughts by leaving a post in the comments below. Lunar Goddess Diana also received an update adding her brand new particle effects to the PvE. This new skin wields the deadly power of the lotus flower as its petals scatter across the battlefield. I think anime fans everywhere will be super stoked. Personally, I'm just really glad that Diana got a new skin. Finally. That Dark Valkyrie skin was just emo. I don't know. The new skin will be coming to the game during the 2014 Lunar Revel event and will be released with the Tryndamere and Ribbon skins that we talked about last week. Let's switch gears and take a look at our recap for the Battle of the Atlantic. But first, I want to talk to you guys about a service you've probably heard about, but maybe you've never tried. I'm talking about Netflix. Now, I won't pretend like it's anything new because it's really not, but did you guys know that each and every month new TV shows, movies, and web series are uploaded to their service? If you were once a Netflix subscriber but have since canceled, there's more streaming content to enjoy now more than ever. It's a great way to watch episodic television because there are never any commercials. I hate those things. And you never have to wait until next week to watch another episode. Binge out on your favorite guilty pleasures like Video Game High School, New Girl, Mythbusters, Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf, really guys? Who watches that? Or hundreds of other movies or TV shows from the comfort of your very own couch. Now, I'm sure some of you have tried or maybe even have Netflix already, but if you haven't or are considering starting up your account again, if you head on over to netflix.com/GameBreakerTV, you will not only help continue to run this channel, but you'll be getting a great service in the process. So do yourself a favor and head over to netflix.com/GameBreakerTV. After several days, the Battle of the Atlantic culminated in a best-of-3 matchup with America's Cloud9 versus Europe's Fnatic. Now, most of you should remember that last time these two teams faced off was in the World Championship quarterfinals, and Cloud9 had their butts handed to them. Well, it seems that Cloud9 has been going through some montage-style training because this week's competition was a complete reversal from September. Game 1 started off with an early kill in top lane in favor of Fnatic, but Cloud9's High came in to save the day and fought Fnatic back for a double kill. With Cloud9 taking an early lead, an easy kill in bot lane seemed a sure thing for Meteos. Cyanide thought differently as he counter-ganked and pushed elimination from the group, allowing Reckless and Yellowstar to kill Shyvana. With his teammate dead, Elimination made a break for it, but Cyanide was quick to run him down and score an additional kill for his team. It looked as though Fnatic would be able to keep things together and recover from the early goal deficit, but High's Kassadin was getting too fed. It seemed as though Fnatic just couldn't contend with the motivated Cloud9 and finally surrendered to the Americans at around the 25-minute mark. Come on guys, I know this isn't Bronze 5, but this is why you don't feed a Kassadin. Even I know that. Fnatic seemed to be faring better in the second game of the series. Both teams had some good trades, but no one seemed to be able to score a kill until around 8 minutes when a bush gank from Meteos caught Reckless and Yellowstar off guard and first blood went to Draven. But the real stars of this match had to be High and Balls, as their ability to roam together with Kha'Zix and Rumble resulted in several kills for Cloud9. But Fnatic wouldn't give up and was able to hold Cloud9 back a little with a beautiful dragon steal by Cyanide. However, High was just too strong for Fnatic to handle. Kha'Zix jumped in and out of teamfights at will, and eventually Cloud9 pushed into Fnatic's base and took the title of the Battle of the Atlantic Champions. Keep it up, Cloud9, we expect to see this kind of performance throughout the entire LCS season. No pressure or anything. After the Battle of the Atlantic competition, viewers were treated with the final series of the LCS Promotional Tournament for North America, Cognitive Gaming vs Team Curse. The winner of this matchup claims the final spot in the 2014 LCS. Game 1, Curse took an early lead, but through some good team fights that centered around Jinx, Cog was able to come back and even out the game. But it was when Cog baited a fight near Baron that they changed the pace of the matchup and were able to press into the enemy nexus and take the first game. Game 2 was slightly more one-sided in favor of Curse. Although both teams only traded a few kills late in the game, it was the ace at 31 minutes that gave Curse the uncontested Baron and the eventual win. With the score evened up, each team was looking to play defensively in this next game. Although they seemed to be evenly matched, it was Curse's Ziggs that proved invaluable during the siege of Cog's base. After a strong push up the middle lane, Curse was able to apply enough pressure to secure their second win of the day. Game 4 and the final matchup saw both teams playing very passively in the early game. Although Curse and Cog were gaining kills, they seemed to only be trading 1 for 1. That was until Curse caught out Cog in the Dragon Pit during the mid-game and completely destroyed them. Although Cog's Jinx scored a triple kill and an ace at around 28 minutes, it just wasn't enough to come back. Curse quickly recovered and continued to pressure Cog until a quadra kill by Voyboy gave them the opportunity they needed to rush into Cog's base and take out the Nexus. And that's it for esports this week, but just a quick note for all you aspiring LCS players out there. Riot has released more details concerning their new Challenger series sponsored by Coke Zero. You can find the link to all of the details in the description below. The series rules and structure are all laid out for you, but the most important detail we want to show you is the cutoff date. January 3rd, 2014 will be your last day, so get your teams in the top 20 before then. Good luck, Summoners, your path to the LCS awaits. Last up, since Mike's away and he gave me control of the show, I'm gonna make a promise he has to keep, and I will hold none of the responsibility. Sound good? So I hear you guys like free Riot points. It's been a while since I've seen LOL Nation do a giveaway, so what I'm gonna say is that when LOL Nation hits 35,000 subs, they will give 5 lucky subscribers $10 worth of Riot points. And if you're really lucky, LOL Nation might decide to keep me around, because boobs. Have you guys checked out LOL Kings League trends? If not, head on over to their YouTube channel because each week yours truly and Cloth5 recap stats from LOL Kings database to bring you weekly trends in top picks, bans, and win rates within League of Legends. So if you haven't checked out the show or their YouTube channel, you can do so by clicking right here. And that does it for this week's episode of Waypoint. Be sure to check back every week on Thursday for updated League of Legends news. And if you like this video, please like and comment below as it helps spread our audience. And if you want more League of Legends content, recaps, and updates, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, LOL Nation TV. I'm Lindsay Geektron. You can follow me on Twitter at Lindsay Geektron. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next Waypoint.
Game Breaker TV.